Today we delve into the unknown, a tiny town with a long history, gorgeous streets, peculiar pretzels, and a welcoming atmosphere. A mere stone's throw away from the tourist mecca that is Nuremberg, Germany, Erlangen is a town few international tourists will ever see. But are they really missing out? Is it too good to be true? And should you sacrifice one day of your precious vacation to cast out from the safe, the fun, and the tourist-trodden and into the unknown of hidden little villages? There's only one way to find out. So come with us today as we discover what promises to be a true hidden gem hiding in plain sight.
And so, of course, naturally, our day will begin at a train station, but not the Munich Hauptbahnhof. We're here in Nuremberg, and their station is gorgeous. And this really is an amazing, underrated station for day trips. And today, going to such a bucket list village, only 15 minutes away, it's gonna be incredible.
I can't believe there's such a hidden gem near such a big city.
And that was yet again an amazing train ride, in part though, because it was only 20 minutes. It's not an hour-long, 2-hour-long trek. It's right next to Nuremberg. We're practically still in the city, but yet somewhere completely new. And I must admit, just exiting the train station itself, we are off to a damn good start. It's a beautiful building placed in a gorgeous square full of so many bicycles. I think Erlangen's gonna be a pretty vibrant town. But now that we have finally arrived in Erlangen, I think it's time we settle ourselves in a new town by doing what we do best. And like any good near from home video, we're gonna take a damn good walk. And so, of course, when you are journeying upon your self-guided walking tour of Erlangen, don't forget to slow down and really take a look at all of the stunning architecture. Because this town, more than any in recent memory, is just such a beautiful hodgepodge and mixing bowl of everything I've come to love about Southern German style. There is, of course, infinite variation to enjoy, but there are 3 styles that should be top of mind in your head as you walk around. Number 1, of course, are these beautifully pastel-plastered buildings that make me feel right at home, as if I were in Oberbayern. Secondly, we have this absolutely stunning Fachwerkhäuser, the half-timbered houses that are so quintessentially medieval and Franconian to me. I love every time I come up north that I get to see so much of those beautiful wooden beams. And lastly, something that is a real treat for me, something I do not see every day, gorgeous raw stone masonry. I'm often surrounded by pastel buildings and Fachwerk, but this reminds me of home back in Britain.
Just the sheer amount of outdoor seating here is crazy, isn't it?
It's so cool. I haven't seen this much since Southern Europe.
Should we move to Erlangen?
Prost! Good old Bavarian schnapps. This is an amazing town. No matter where we go, it's just been so much fun. And it's not just the copious amounts of beer and schnapps saying that. It's just a pleasure to walk around, a pleasure to meet everybody. Danke sehr.
Thank you.
Bitte sehr, danke schön.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
And because Erlangen has the walk that just keeps on giving, there is, of course, naturally a city wall to explore that is absolutely gorgeous. It's quite hard to find on the outskirts naturally. Tucked away on the south side, it's 1 floor lower than the rest of town. So instead of a wall being up, it's a city wall going down. It's quite strange, but it's beautiful to walk around.
Kann ich bitte eine kleine Brezen bestellen?
Ja. Jetzt ist hier essen?
Ja, bitte.
No, ein kleiner.
Look how big that is. It's my hand for comparison. Was ist Besondere mit dieser guten Brezel? Sie sieht
Keine Lauge, ganz normale bayerische Brezel ist mit Lauge, so wie Laugenstange oder so. Und das machen wir nicht rein.
Ah, mit was dann?
Gar nicht. Einfach nur mit Salz drauf in den Ofen. Genau. Und der Rest ist geheim.
Und schmeckt das anders?
Ist ein bisschen fluffiger, ein bisschen weicher und eben nicht diesen intensiven, laugigen Geschmack. Ein bisschen sanfter. Ja.
Okay, ja. Danke.
Dankeschön.
I am so excited to finally try a golden pretzel, a gold pretzel. And this might not look like a pretzel, and it's shaped like one, but look at the color. You see, internationally, what we think of as a German pretzel, or a German pretzel, is actually the Munich variety, bathed in lye, a deep, soft, smooth brown. That is the pretzel I'm used to, and maybe the one you're expecting me to taste. But here in North Bavaria, in Franconia, they are incredibly proud of their rustic golden pretzel. You see, this is kind of at the confluence, the middle distance between a Bavarian Munich-style pretzel and a bread roll. It's a bready pretzel, if you will, and the Franconians are very proud of this culinary tradition. I can't wait to try it. This has been on my bucket list for ages, and you cannot get them like this in Munich. Hold on. This is amazing. I mean, it just tastes like the best piece of German bread I've ever had. The world's most beautiful Semmel, if you will. Hard pressed to call it a brezen, at least living in Munich. It doesn't have this sharp alkaline taste that you get from the lye. Instead, without it, it just tastes like the best piece of bread I've ever had. It's really good. Do you want to try this?
Yeah. Ooh, it already smells good. That's really interesting. I've eaten so many Munich pretzels, and now my brain is expecting that, but it just tastes like really good Semmel. That's good. I really like the salt.
It's so good, right?
The salt gives it this nice little pacha. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I'm just learning so much today. I assumed this whole time that the Munich pretzel was the pretzel. I've been proven wrong, I've made a lot of assumptions, but this is delicious. I'm glad I get to experience such a historic recipe. Longtime fans of the channel will know that we have been on a lot of vacations. And while we try not to bother you with the behind-the-scenes details, something that is always an issue is how to access cellular data. Like it or not, we need our phones while we travel. Whether it's looking up restaurant reviews, finding a hotel, or trying to use the local ride-sharing app, I don't want to be racking up huge roaming charges or trying to be constantly finding cell phone stores to top up. And I would know a thing or two about that. In 2022, we went to Turkey and had to find an eSIM dealer 3 times within the space of 1 week. But that's where Airlo comes in. If you're planning a trip soon, download the free Airlo app. It is a game changer. Airlo is trusted by more than 10 million travelers worldwide. Airlo is the first eSIM store who solved the pain of high roaming bills by giving you online access to digital eSIMs. With eSIMs from Airlo, you can download and install a digital pack from 200 plus countries and regions and be connected anywhere in the world the second you land. So follow the link in the bio and use the code NEARFROMHOME3 to get $3 off your first eSIM purchase. The whole process is actually super easy. Despite running a YouTube channel and being married to a programmer, I somehow managed to still be really bad with technology. But all I had to do was download the free Airlo app, choose a local, regional, or global eSIM plan, install, and activate my eSIM. At this point, we have used Airlo in Egypt, Georgia, the US, and Kazakhstan. The app has just saved us so much time and money as we just walked off the plane and directly to our first activity of the vacation. Plus, it's completely digital, so there's no packaging waste. So if you have a vacation coming up and want to avoid the cellular data stress, download the free Airlo app today and use our discount code in the description below.
And something that I am just so impressed with here in Erlangen is not only is it so aggressively pedestrian friendly, there's so many amazing streets to walk, shop, drink and dine, it's incredible, but also their bicycle infrastructure. I've never seen anything quite like it outside of Amsterdam. The sign behind me, these are roads for bikes. The entire signage system is designed for you to be biking, and naturally there are bicycles as far as the eye can see, giving you all of the bike routes, the kilometers, the distances. That's so cool. I wish we had more of this in Munich, but they've got plenty of it here in Erlangen. And now really quickly, no video of Erlangen could possibly be complete without a visit to Beer Mountain and specifically the beer garden here, the beer cellars here at Entla's Keller. A truly amazing place. So good, in fact, it was going to be in this video, but instead, it's gonna be its own full-length series because the owners of this brewery are gonna take us deep into the heart of the mountain to explore their historic beer cellars from the Middle Ages. This video would be too long if I included it, so we're gonna split it out now. So if you don't wanna miss out on that, make sure to subscribe, come back next week for Beer Mountain. But for now, there's still plenty more in Erlangen to do. I'm just blown away by this town. And I know I say that all the time, but I really, really mean it, especially with Erlangen. I mean, this is the kind of place where I genuinely think you can throw out your map and start walking around the side streets. Try to get lost, because you're gonna find something amazing. And that's a statement I only ever say in cities, places that are so built up and so dense they can support that kind of spontaneity. But here in Erlangen, it's just so vibrant. I think this town is pulling it off. But don't forget, as fun as the streets and architecture are, I love me a bit of nature, and Erlangen has the Schloss Garten, a free public park that, I mean, look for yourselves, it's beautiful. Oh. I don't know if you can tell that this is a university town, but I can. Everyone's riding a bicycle and drinking in the park. It is amazing. There's nothing better than German towns like this. They just have such an amazing, relaxed weekend vibe. And here in the Schloss Garten, clearly my favorite part is the Liegewiese, the laying meadow. What a good meadow. It's just, after all the walking we've been doing today, I'm happy to just lay down for a minute. What a great place to be. And actually, just on the other side, there's a botanical garden. So if you want to take a rest, you can go there after.
And really quick, if you're enjoying our helpful and grounded advice, don't forget that Camille and I also offer customized itinerary consultation calls. Link on screen, description box below. It's an amazing way to support the channel. Plus, I love getting to meet you guys at home. It is so much fun. So do really consider it. Give us some support and a little bit of love.
Now, something really cool about Erlangen is they have a completely free botanical garden. I am a huge fan of houseplants, so I'm super excited to check it out. And I can't tell if we just have really good luck or this is a testament to how often things are happening in Germany. But there's a whole event happening at this botanical garden full of families learning and just having a good time. It's really wholesome. The collection here is huge. I can't believe this is just in this little city. Whether it's the park, or the streets, or this beautiful botanical garden, there is so much to see in Erlangen. It's beautiful. This cafe looks amazing. Should we go?
We have to.
Come on.
And now, finally, at last, back in the city center of Erlangen, it's time for my favorite of all German traditions, Kaffeekuchen, coffee and cake time. The coffee is delicious as always, but really, I'm in it for the cake, right? Well, the caffeine doesn't hurt either. In particular, I could not resist when I was at the cake counter. Camille said she wasn't gonna get any cake, so I got her something anyway. It's kind of a boundary and wall between the cake I really want to eat. So we have a Petit Four. They all come with alcohol. So this is an almond and amaretto Petit Four. Looks amazing. Though the real star of the show for me, of course, is the Orientalische, which is a mix of coffee, chocolate, and vanilla. What more could you possibly want? It just looks awesome. But before I actually get to dig into it, do you want to try the Petit Four first?
Yes.
Yeah, let's swap for a second.
This is huge.
It really is, right? Plenty to share.
To unhinge my jaw like Scooby-Doo. Oh, it's really good.
Yeah?
Thank you for getting me almond and amaretto. I love it.
It's so good.
Oh, this is really good.
And now this can be mine. Let's dig in. Vanilla, chocolate, and coffee. What more could you ask for? I love this. I mean, that was obvious, right? It's a super creamy German cake. It's not too sweet. I think if I was having this in America, it'd probably beat me up. Out here in Germany, it's got a real softness to it. It's not so hard on the palate. And the way that they've mixed the coffee and the chocolate, right? Honestly, I can't tell which I'm tasting anymore. It's just so well balanced, a flavor perfectly in between the two. It's amazing. I've never had anything quite like it before. In general, no matter where you are in Germany on your vacation, you need to make sure you get yourself some coffee and cake. And here in Erlangen, it's absolutely amazing. On par with everything else we've had.
We set out this morning on a real lark, leaving the tourist-trodden Nuremberg behind to seek out something different. And it's a risky move, let's be honest, because I know for a fact how much fun can be had in that large and wonderful city. Check out our Nuremberg guides if you haven't already. But Erlangen, merely 12 hours ago, I knew nothing of this place. I just had a gut feeling from my maps and intuition from living here over the years that this might be worth our time. Should every traveler carve out a day from their Bavarian itinerary just to come here? Probably not. Those looking for something a bit big and flashy, bombastic, without enough time to appreciate the smaller things in life, might not like it here. But for those of us willing to live like the locals do, to travel specifically to get away from the beaten path and discover authentic experiences for yourselves, then you'll be pleasantly rewarded just like us, uncovering a fresh hidden gem, a near from home specialty.
I think I can confidently speak for the both of us when I say that today has exceeded all expectations. Erlangen is amazing. To imagine that such a vibrant town is only 20 minutes away from Nürnberg, yet we're like the only tourists here in peak summer, it's unimaginable. The food has been amazing, the infrastructure incredible. It's just been a beautiful place to be. And in fact, it has been a better day than even you know, because as I mentioned earlier, I didn't show you Beer Mountain. It was so epic, it needed its own video, its own stage for it to perform. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. That way you can come back next week and venture deep into the beer cellars of Erlangen. It's gonna be an amazing video. So please do subscribe, send us to all of your friends, help support and grow the Near From Home community. If you like high quality, local focused travel guides, give us a tip if you think we've earned it. And other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video, wherever that might be.